Someone once said, "You're only as happiest as your unhappiest child." As parents, we all appreciate that the one thing we want more than anything else is to raise children who are happy, healthy, and emotionally resilient. The million-dollar question, of course, is how do you do that? I was at a Shabbos table some time ago, and the woman of the house was going on and on and on about this awful experience she had where she was trapped in the house with her kids on a snow day. Now I look over at my wife, and she looks at me, and just through grit teeth, she says, "David, don't say anything." But then the woman went on and on and on. She said, "You know what? When the kids go on the school bus in the morning, my day begins. And when the kids come home, my day is shot." And again, I look over at my wife and she just grits back and says, "David, this is why people don't invite us back." And I was good. I didn't say anything. But I'm looking over at her kids and I'm looking at my kids. And what's the message that they're getting? The fact that they're not wanted in their own home. What's the secret to raising children who are happy, healthy, and emotionally resilient? Any child that grows up that's made to feel like a chore, made to feel like an obligation, made to feel like they're getting in the way of their own parents' happiness will have a very hard time feeling good about themselves because children are entirely egocentric. So, cut to the chase. What do you need to do? You need to express to your child that they are the path to your happiness and not the obstacle to it. And how do you do this? A number of ways. One, time. Your children know how busy you are, in part because you're always telling them, "So busy, running here, running there, doing this, doing that." When you trade your time for spending time with your child, you communicate one message, and that is, "I want to be with you." And for a child, there are fewer things that are more nourishing than realizing that the parent truly, honestly wants to be with the child. Number two, if you're going to spend time with your child, do it with joy. Do it with simcha. There are times when you have to be with your child anyway, whether it's homework or carpool or dinner. Get some bang for your buck. Let your child know that you're really glad that you're there. Right? We don't realize how little we smile at our own children, particularly the tough cookies. Really, honestly, truly express to your child that you're glad that you're with them, which brings us to the final point, and that is actually say it. So time, enthusiasm, and joy, and actually express it. Tell your child, "I'm really, really glad to see you." How to raise happy, healthy, and emotionally resilient children. The most important thing is they need to believe and fully appreciate that they are the path to your happiness and not the obstacle to it. I'm Dr. Dave, and thanks for watching.